Make sure it's done before the sun goes down. That is a motto I live by, guys. Make sure it's done before the sun goes down. Start that project. Start that homework. Start working on it right now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, honestly? We live in a world where social media really is a very big distraction. It's a very big distraction, but also it's also a very powerful tool. So it just depends on how you use it. But anyways, that's not my topic right now, right? My topic right now is do what you want to do right now. I'm so thankful to God that He gave me the courage to do things. I'm a doer. I identify as a doer. You know, um, I think people are so fixated on the future that they forget that the future is actually done, or rather prepared or created by what you're doing right now. You have to start right now, bro. So I had this idea of myself bulking and being tough next year, you know? And I was like, so next year, 1st January, I'm starting. I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna pump iron every day, you know? And then I said, okay, sharp, it's a done deal. And then I'll go about my day. I've finished everything, and then I'm like, what now? Because I've done my tasks, I've done my laundry, I've cooked, I've washed my dishes, I've made my bed, I've taken a shower, So what now? Are you gonna wait till next year to start building your body? So I was like, no, man, that's not it. Let me just do it right now. Let me start right now so that next year, when next year comes, at least I'm working on something that I've already started, a few months back, a few weeks back, a few days back, you know? But you have to start right now because the time is now. What do you think the elephant said when the giraffe asked, hey, elephant, what time is it? The elephant was like, the time is now. I don't know. It's now. So, guys, the time is now. There's no other way. The time is right now. You have to start that project right now. Get up and do it now. I'm telling you, there's no other way. There's no other way. You can't procrastinate. Another thing is old success is the enemy of your future. Old success is the enemy of your future. You have achieved your grade 12 matric, sharp. You've achieved your degree, sharp. So now you're chilling at home, you don't have a job. Are you gonna be going around showing us your degree? Good, I mean, I've done this, I've done this. Okay. You're gonna tell us about your old songs of 3 years back, 10 years back that you done that won awards. What now? What are you doing now? Show us what you're doing right now, bruh. You know what I mean? Work on another song. Start a business. Start a YouTube channel. Do something that will keep you alive. Complete something for the day. You know what I mean? Complete something for the day. Ungaloku uhlezi uprocrastinate uthi le nto ngizoyenza kusasa. No, I'll do it next week. As of next month. Hey. Do it now. Get up and do it now. Stop procrastinating. It doesn't help you. It only gets you to depression. Depression is caused by thinking of things that you want to get and not working on them. That's what causes depression. Thinking of things and not working on them. Wanting to get things and not doing anything to get those things done. So all I'm going to say is start working on that project, start working on that homework, start working on that little business idea, start working on that garden of yours. Start cleaning that window that you've been looking at and being like, Ish, I have to start more. Go take a bucket right now and pour in some water. That's all it takes, bro. That is simply all it takes. It's just going and starting, picking up that mop, picking up that pen, writing that verse, writing that song, doing that homework. You know what I mean? Picking up the phone, dialing a number, and just giving the person a call. That's all it takes. Opening your laptop, you know, and writing the email. That's simply all it takes. We are so lazy, guys, that we are busy fixated on the future and we are relying on the future. No, I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There's only yesterday, the things that have passed. Tomorrow is tomorrow might never come. You know, it's not guaranteed. So all I want to say is make sure that when you pass on when you pass on this world, make sure that you've taken out everything that was in you and you've given it to the world. Miles Monroe says die empty. What he meant by that is, okay, I'm going to put it in my own way. So a seed is planted in the ground and it grows into a plant and it grows into a tree and then it bears fruit. You were a seed at some point. You were in your father's groins. You were planted in your mom's ground. You were birthed. You became a kid, an infant, and a young adult, and whatever. At some point, you have to give us your fruit. At some point in your life, you have to give us your fruit. You can't die without producing anything that we can then consume. You have to produce something. And how do you produce something? By doing it right now. That dream, that idea, that vision that you always see, whatever that makes you happy, you want to start and work on it right now. You want to start working on it right now. Because what are you waiting for, bro? What are you waiting for, honestly? What is it that you're waiting for? Hmm? Waiting to do it tomorrow. Get it done before the sun goes down. One thing that I've noticed that makes people lazy is food. Food makes people so lazy, you know? Depends on what type of food, of course. If you're eating apples, then of course you'll be energized. If you drinking water, then of course you will be a little bit energized. But an empty stomach clears the mind, man. I'm telling you, you look at the people in the day of the old. Um, okay. When they were hungry, they were restless. So the body or the mind is in a mode of hunting. And as they go hunt, they catch the antelope, they kill it, they do the things, they cook it, then they eat. Once they eat, they enter rest mode because they've now eaten, you know. So I think um as the new generation, we have to, in a sense, look at our goals as the antelope, or rather food as the antelope. Before we eat, make sure you've done something that will help you to reach your goal, or that will help you to get to where you want to by doing it today before you eat. Because once you eat, man, you enter rest mode and you're like, I'm full. Then you start scrolling on social media, you start watching the TV, you start bluesing and doing whatever. So get up and do it right now, man. You know, get up and start right now. There's no better time. There's no other time than today. You know what I mean? So that's it from me, man. And also, as you are going to start that project, that business, that garden, make sure you pray for strength from the Lord because honestly, He is our strength, you know. So yeah, let's do that, guys. Peace. Oh, I see you're still here. While you're still here, please hit the like button. Please hit the comment section. Tell me what you think. Subscribe. Do the YouTubey things, guys. All right, bye.